Hey guys, in today's video we have yet another pre-farming guide for two characters, one of them being Mualani, the confirmed Hydro 5-star Catalyst user, and Kinich, the 5-star DENDRO Claymore user that are coming out in version 5.0, and as always, pre-farming can save you a lot of time when the official patch gets released, so you don't have to rush and farm everything at once, and only farm things in 5.0 that are not farmable as of right now, which is 4.8. Now let's get started with Mualani and what you can collect right now to stay ready. As always, you will need 419 Heroes Wit plus 420k Mora. You will also need these Waranada Lazurite materials that you can obtain by fighting the bosses that I'm gonna put their names on the screen, and basically all the Hydro based bosses in general. You can also change the other stones into these ones if you have some Dust of Azoth, and you can use it at alchemy table. Unfortunately, the boss materials, specialty area material, and the talent books materials cannot be farmed for both of these characters, but the weekly boss items for Mualani is 18 Lightless Mass, which is a talent level of material that is obtained by defeating the all-devouring Narwhal in Fontaine, and of course 3 Crowns of Insight if you want to level all 3 of her talents to level 10, and lastly 4.9 million Mora for it as well. Now let's move on to Kinich. Once again, you'll need 419 Heroes Wit and 420k Mora. Also, you will need these Negatus Emerald materials that you can obtain by fighting the bosses that I'll put their names on the screen, and basically all the Dendro based bosses as well, similar to what I said about Mualani. You can also convert other stones into these emerald ones by using the Dust of Azoth at the alchemy table once again. And unfortunately, yet again, same with Mualani, since natlan is not out yet, we can't farm everything as of right now, but the weekly boss is farmable for Kinich as well, and you can pretty much farm 18 Denial and Judgment, which is required to level up all 3 of his talents to level 10, and you can obtain them by defeating the Knave, or should I say the Arlecchino weekly boss at Mont East in Fontaine. Lastly, you will also need 3 Crowns of Insight in order to level all 3 of his talents to level 10, and also 4.9 million Mora should also be considered for leveling up all 3 of his talents. And with that, that's all you can farm to stay ready for these characters. And I know this video wasn't as good as my other pre-farming guides in the past, but unfortunately, items that you can farm are not in the game as of right now, which is not going to be the case for most upcoming characters in natlan, since by then we will have access to natlan, and it means more access to specialty and boss materials. If you enjoyed this video and it helped you even slightly to save some time, please consider liking and subscribing, as it will help out my channel, and stay tuned for similar videos in the future and more updates. As always, wishing you guys all the luck in the world when wishing for either Mualani or Kinich, and have a good day or night, and peace.